All right, welcome back. This is Pick.
Welcome back to the show, you guys.
This is gonna be a recap of NFL games. First one's gonna be Minnesota and the Bears. Uh, Minnesota blew the chance, man. 24-10. Let me get some stats knocked out right quick. Biscuit had an alright game. Jordan Howard had a really good game. Gabriel had an alright game. Kirk Cousins did terrible, and definitely third Cousins. I'll get to him in a second. Cook didn't play very well.
Of course, they didn't run a whole lot either.
Of course, and Diggs didn't do much as well. All right, I've been on the Kirk Cousins bandwagon for a few years now, but I'm officially off. I still don't think he's a bad quarterback, but he's not going to get you where you need to be, honestly. I thought maybe if he was in a better situation with more talent, maybe he could be that Super Bowl winning quarterback, but that man can't win the big game. This team's loaded on offense. They're loaded on defense. There's no reason why they should not be in the playoffs right now. That defense has not been amazing this season, but they've still been pretty good. And their offense has been really good as well. I don't really know what to say, honestly. I'm frustrated. But if he can get turned around next season, we'll see. But as of right now, I'm kind of off the Kirk Cousins train. Great win by the Bears. They didn't really even need this game, but they still fought and won a game against their rival. And got to give it to Coach Nagy, man. He's going to win Coach of the Year in my eyes. This has been amazing defense. Biscuit looked really good in this game. Comparable to how good this defense is. I'm impressed, man. Bears going to be a tough out. Really hope I don't have to play my Rams, but they probably will, and I'm not too thrilled about that one, but we'll see. Minnesota definitely got some things figured out. I think they need to get a new offensive coordinator. I don't know if the guy that replaced the other guy is really the answer either. And I think they need to get a couple more things figured out on defense. Their defense wasn't good enough this year in my eyes, but this latter stretch they're better, and the offense struggled. So, yeah, they definitely got some things figured out. And the Bears, man, they're going to be in trouble in the playoffs.
Yep, Bears did exactly what I expected them to do and wanted them to do, as I said in the preview, which is just go ahead and finish this game out. Don't take any chances in losing this and help anybody out. Just go ahead and win this game, get it over with, and move on to playoffs. And that's what they did. And they played pretty well, especially on defense, shutting Kirk Cousins down. They didn't get any turnovers on them, but they very easily could. They could at least had a couple interceptions, maybe even 3, that they just dropped and didn't take advantage of that. But they just harassed them the whole game, made it frustrating for those really good receivers like Diggs and Thielen. Diggs had an okay game, but Adam Thielen literally got shut down. He didn't do anything. So that's what you got to do against high-powered teams like offenses like that. You got to take your best player away, and it's exactly what they did and made it a super frustrating game. Matter of fact, I think the leading receiver was their tight end Rudolph, and he hasn't been catching that many balls in games anyways. But yeah, he was leading receiver, I believe, and that's not what you want.
I think Diggs actually was.
Was he, 4 catches? Was it?
Just 1 second.
We're checking real quick. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rudolph didn't really do anything.
Yeah, 4 catches, but he was the second next to Cook, so that ain't good when you got your other guys that are not normally taking the load of catches up there with the leading receivers. That ain't good. And yeah, they shut him down. Once again, this entire season, I don't understand what the Vikings have been doing in not running the ball. They got arguably one of the best running backs in the league and arguably one of the, best second man running backs, or however you want to say it. The guy behind him, Latavius Murray. Yeah, he's been playing well. So I don't understand. You got a 2-headed monster in the running game, and you're not even using it, and you're just putting it in Cousins' hands. And obviously, you could tell that's not going to work for you. And they just completely shut them down outside of 1 touchdown. And the Bears, they didn't really do much on offense either. But like I said, they really didn't need to. That defense is playing so well. And they got they got enough points. They got 24 points. So that was enough for them to get that W. But yeah, offense played okay for the Bears. Defense played amazing. And Minnesota, they just stunk up the place on offense and played mediocre defense. So great win by Chicago. Like I said, that was a win they needed to just put it away and just not even think about helping anybody out or them switching spots. But yeah, they just got the job done, and now they're in the playoffs, and we'll see what they can do there.
All right, that's all I gotta say.
I'll do it for me. Please comment, like, subscribe. Of course, we'll love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. See you on the next one.
Let's watch.